everyone, so today we are going to talk about the Estée Edit VoxBox from Influenster. It's products by Estee Lauder. It's a new line, so let's open the box and see what's inside. If I can get the box open. Okay. So, without trying to spill everything, I got the box. And everything's packaged really tightly. I like that, calling out beauty junkies. So basically first we just have like the card saying gorgeous skin, comfortable color. Apparently there's 82 different products in the line. So that's a lot of different products. And I've received 4 of them, which is going to be a lot of fun. Basically, on the back, there's some information I can give you about them. I also know just a little things just from researching, just on my own, just ways to like use it and stuff. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so let me just tell you what's in the box first, all of them, and when I use them, because I'm going to try out everything, I will kind of explain them more, obviously. Just to note, I normally wouldn't do my eyes or my brows like before doing like a makeup tutorial or something like that, but because I know none of these items have anything to do with eyes or brows, I didn't just want to be like completely plain faced. I wanted to try to have it look normal as possible, but I'm not wearing any foundation at all. I had moisturizer on like way early in the day, like more than 12 hours ago, so that's really it. So yeah, so I don't have any foundation, no concealer on, just eyeshadow, mascara, and my brow pencil. So like we can see everything as it should be. Okay. So the first thing we have is the Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. It is 1.7 fluid ounces. I should just add that all of the products in this box are full-size products, which is really cool because I will probably be playing around with them a lot. Then, next thing we have in the box is this Pore Vanishing Stick. It's 0.24 ounces. Then we have the Flash Illuminator, which is 0.85 fluid ounces. Oh, and I should also note that it is in the color Daylight. If you can kind of see the color better. It doesn't focus on the name, but yeah, I'm not lying. It's the color Daylight. Which is number 4. Okay, what? I'm not that pale. Then we have the Barest Lip Color. It is a 0.12 ounce one, and I have it in the buff, which, I mean, for the Barest Lip Color, like, it's not really the Barest, but I'm probably gonna love it anyway because it looks like a really nice color. Okay, so let's start with the Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. Basically, I know that you can use it like as a moisturizer, or you could just use it just as a luminizer on its own, and it also has 2-in-1 kind of thing. So I'll just read you more like what it says, and so you know a little better without my stuttering. Okay, so basically it says your 2-in-1 cream team for a luminous glow. Beneath the brightening, this advanced formula hydrates and gives you a luminous complexion. It's easy. Use solo or with makeup over, under, or mixed right in. Want to spotlight your best features? Flip the cap to find a touch on Beam Cream. Instantly highlights cheekbones, brow bones, and all your favorite glow zones. So it's 2-in-1, which is really awesome. And the card that comes with, which probably says really similar, but it says, is a double duty, double decker. That's a tongue twister. Double duty, double decker. Double duty, double decker. I did it. Okay. With an illuminating, hydrating lotion in the tube and touch-on shimmer concentrate in the foot cap. Use any time of day for an extra boost of glow. So I'm going to try this first. I'm going to use it as like my moisturizer. I hope it's not too dark because I have that problem with like just tinted moisturizers in general. And I really hope it's not. I'll try to, sorry, thirsty. I'll try to, rub it in the best I can. I'm just going to use my hands since it is a moisturizer and that's what I'll do. But here is the actual, like what it looks like. It's very shiny. I like how, like the design, the blue and the white with the silver. This is the 2-in-1, the cap. I don't know how it goes up. Probably like twists. I'll know. I'll figure it out when I use that part. And inside is the moisturizer. So let's see like how dark this is and how glowing I'm gonna get since I have an illuminator and Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. So I'm just gonna be like, okay, so I don't know how much I need for this. So this is like the color. It kind of looks darker in person. Let me see if I can try to. You can see how it kind of looks darker in person. I'm not good at this at all. My lighting in here is really bright. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you can see how it's more kind of orangey, glowy, golden. But okay, so it's put this on as I would any other moisturizer. I have to take like special care to not like rub it in my eyebrows and stuff. Sorry, my face gets really red after like I touch it. Okay, so it went in really well. It absorbed really well. It's got like sparkly fingers. Already like I only used like a little bit and I can tell like there is just some glimmer to my skin. Like, yeah, you can definitely see that, the lighting there. It really hits off. It's very subtle. I'm sure it's buildable if you want that. But since I'm using it as moisturizer, I'm not going to really build on it right now. And then I'll move on to the other part of it, the like the shimmer kind of concentrate part, which is most likely the same formula as this, but in more of a tube kind of consistency to like get it on really well and like thick. I'll try that like in a little bit. So next we're going to try the pore vanishing stick. You can use it as a primer, or you could just use it to highlight some pores. I don't really have like too many visible pores, if you can see, like around my nose a little bit, and like, my face is a little ruddy right now, but those aren't my pores. Yeah, my camera's crap. It's my phone camera, the front facing one, so it's not exactly like excellent photographic technology, but it works. So okay, so to read you the little blurbs, it says, the pore vanishing stick glides on for a fresh, natural, pore perfect look instantly. With a wave of this wand, so is it like a, I don't know what it's gonna look like. With a wave of this wand, pores are blurred, skin looks more even, shine looks shut down, and oil. Shine looks shut down and oil foiled. Oh my god, I don't understand that sentence grammatically. Shine looks shut down and oil foiled. I guess like it's basically saying if you have like oily skin, like it's not gonna look really oily. Helps your complexion look velvety smooth, pretty close to perfection. So basically all you really have to do is apply on bare skin or before your makeup in the morning, then touch up as needed. And then on the card, it says, make your pores vanish instantly. An easy glide on stick. So it's a stick, not a wand. I guess it's supposed to be meant like a magic wand. An easy glide on stick to blur the look of pores and minimize shine and oil. Use alone as a primer or over makeup any time of the day. So I'm going to kind of use it like as a primer, just so I can kind of see how it works all over my face. Again, I also apply my primer with my hands after my moisturizer, so that's what I'm going to do. So, this is what it looks like. It looks like a giant lipstick stick. It's so shiny, like, I can't even get, like, the name to show. But I like shiny things. So, let's open it up. This is what it looks like. That's kind of interesting. It rolls up like that. I don't know if like the color in the middle is what makes the pores go away, or it's the white, or just a mixture of the both. I don't know. It's just a very interesting kind of look. For some reason, it reminds me of like a nipple. I don't know why. Don't judge me. I don't know. Okay, so I guess I'll just smear this all over my face because the only primer I've ever really, like normally when I use primers, I've used liquid primers, and this is obviously like a stick one, so I don't know how much to use, especially with the crazy kind of colors going on here, and I already dented it, so it's soft, which I guess is good because that means it's creamy. So I guess I'll just kind of like smear it around because everyone knows that the best way to just do makeup and things like that is just to smear it all over your face. Like #1 tip. Okay. So I'll just, I can't even like see it. I don't even know if it's going on. I'm assuming it's going on, obviously, like I can feel it. It's very creamy. Like that. I don't know if you're supposed to like apply a lot and rub in or like just a little, but I'm gonna go with a lot. My pores vanish so much, like my skin will be so velvety smooth that it's like actual velvet. Okay. Okay, I think I definitely smeared enough on there. Hopefully I'll like, it feels velvety smooth. And I'll just put it like a little extra on my nose because that's like where my pores are. And then I'll just gently rub it in on my nose. Okay. Wow, okay, wow, so I didn't do it on the side. But wow, like the pores are like, I mean, they're obviously still there, but the pores are like greatly reduced. Like you can't see them as well. Like, so it definitely does its job. I don't really know how it does its job as its primer because I haven't done that yet, but and to be honest, I probably won't use it for that purpose, but clearly I'll probably use it for the pore vanishing part, which, I mean, it is a pore vanishing stick. because it clearly does it, and it definitely makes your skin feel velvety smooth. Like when it looked like I smeared like a whole bunch on, like barely anything. Like the stick didn't even like reduce, so it looked like I put a lot on, but I really didn't. Like the dent is still in there from me denting it before, but I'm amazed at the pore thing. I don't know how it does that. Whatever. It's magic, guys. So that's that. I got fingerprints on it. I don't want to get fingerprints on it. That's from rubbing it into my face. Because it's so shiny, you know, I got fingerprints on it. Okay, it's kind of shiny again. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in the box for now. So nothing else can de-shine it. This will be perfect. I'll start Windexing them. Okay, so next we're going to use the Flash Illuminator. Like I said, I have it in daylight. I heard it's good on pale skin for like a rosy kind of blush look. So, because from the color I see here, it looks like it's going to be way too dark to use it as like a full like illuminizer for me. But let's read the blurb. So it says, Flash Illuminator, no filter needed. Get your perfect glow day or night. Day. Light. That's all it says on that. That's like the shortest one. And then on this it says, Flash Illuminator is your best light in a bottle. A high impact highlighting cream instantly illuminates skin while providing skincare ingredients like hyaluronic acid, I hope I pronounced that right, 5 multi-purpose shades for all skin tones, wear it alone to highlight, strobe, blush, or shade. It bothers me because they did not put an Oxford comma after blush and shade. So, blush or shade. Things like that bother me. Ignore me. I'm weird. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to use it more as the blush. And then I'll use the double duty of the Beam Team Hydrate and Glow as my highlighter, since it's much lighter. So that works out perfect. Okay, so let's take this baby out. Oh yeah, I definitely probably wouldn't be able to wear this as just a regular highlighter. Who knows? I might. We'll find out when I use it like as a blush. It's liquid, so like normally I use powder blushes or cream blushes, and I put on my cream either with my hands or my beauty blender. So I'll kind of divide it, and I'll just use my hands. Everything will just be hands, whatever. Okay, I don't even know why I brought my water and my BB in here. Okay, so yeah, so this is what it like looks like. It's a little squeeze thing. It's a lot in here. So I guess for blush, kind of just, wow, okay. This is just one squeeze. That's a lot. You can see the color is very glowy. Oh my goodness. I really love it. I love the glow. It's showing accurately with the light. It's squeezed out weird. It looks like a little, I don't know, balloons. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll split the difference and use it on both cheeks. I'm probably going to end up using way too much, but you know, whatever. Oh my god, how much did I just put on? I put on so much. Oh my god, I put on way too much. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, send help. I just smeared it like down. Oh my god. How thick is this? Okay. At least it's like absorbing good, you know? Even though I kind of smeared it all over my face. Okay, let me kind of emergency this up. Because, you know, yeah. Okay. That kind of looks bad on camera, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it, everyone. Don't worry. Okay. Key, don't use that much unless you're like really... I don't know why that's just one whole squeeze, because that was just one... Definitely use like a half, because I still have like this much left, and I'm not using all that. A little goes a long way, clearly. But anyway, for as a blush, it's really pretty. I do like it. It's hard to kind of tell when I back up because I look really stupid. But you can definitely kind of tell. I might put just a tiny bit, keyword tiny, like on my apples. You see, this is how much I should have put on before. And like, I didn't listen to, well, no one told me so. Okay, yeah, as a blush, I really like it. Like, it's really pretty. It's a really pretty shade. I'm looking at it in the mirror behind me, and like, it definitely, yeah, I can definitely see it, and it definitely looks cute. Okay, so let me do the other cheek. Hopefully a lot better. It still seems like so much. And like I said, like it's liquid, and I normally either use like a thicker cream or powder, and those are like, I feel like they're easier to handle than this. I feel like this would definitely, like you definitely like need to like blend it out more. I'm not wearing like any foundation right now, or I'd probably blend it out more. But yeah, you saw how like I just took a teeny amount from that, and I pretty much got the same color result. Like, yeah, but it's a cute color. I like it as a color. The lights are making like it so you can't see like here, but it's there. Like that's not very good focusing. Okay, that's the terrible side where I like screwed up on, and then that's like the not terrible side. But like I said, I would definitely need to have it like blend into a foundation. I feel like that would make it like more efficient for me, at least, and it wouldn't look so on there. I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to waste it. Is this openable? Can I like smoosh it back in? No, I don't want to waste it. I feel bad. Okay. Well, ooh, okay. Oh, I'll show you like a little on my hand, like to kind of, here's like right when I put it on, and then I'll show you it, blending it out. Like it definitely gets more sheer as you blend it out, obviously. I should note that, yeah, there's a bunch of different shades, and Daylight is the 4th, I believe, color in it. So, this is one of the darker shades. It's kind of hard to tell. There we go. You can kind of tell, like, yeah, you can kind of tell it's like darker. I'm just gonna put this whole thing on my hand because, you know, oh my god, my hand's gonna be like glowing. I'm gonna have to like scrub it. Like, what happened to your hand, Jenna? I got in a fight with glitter Glow Monster. Okay, that was really stupid. But it will, this amount will probably show you the color a lot better, since this light is overly brightening. This light is really good when I'm doing my makeup, and I'm using the mirror like that way. But for like doing this, probably not so much because of my pale skin. So it's like really, really creamy. Like, I like how creamy it is. It doesn't feel drying at all. So yeah, you can kind of see the color. It kind of looks like I have like a weird skin rash, if people didn't know. But like, look at that. Yeah, that's like it glowy. Especially if you have the skin tone like for it. Like, work that, girl, because that's just like I love how glowy it is. I may be able to use it as a highlighter if I take like the teeniest amounts of it, like with like an eyebrow or like eyeliner, or like a gel eyeliner pencil, pretty much, even if that amount. Okay, so my hands are all, yeah. Let me see if I can kind of wipe this off. Keyboard is kinda. Yeah, I would do that pretty well. So I'm still a little glowy, but I have extra paper towels just in case. I'm gonna grab one because I just totally used up that paper towel. Okay, so I have one. I'm going to now put this to this side. Like that. Put this back in the box. I want to mention that I love the packaging on these. That blue with the white, and then just like the shiny packaging of the actual tubes and stuff. I don't know, I really like that. I'm a big fan of design and things like that, and just I feel like products should look attractive because like obviously it's a formula and how it works that matters, but are you gonna like walk past something and be like, the whole like don't judge a book by its cover thing is a big deal, but when I'm in a bookstore, if something has an interesting cover, it jumps out at me. I'm gonna look at it, and it's the same thing with makeup, really. If it has like a beautiful design, that's why there's designers and graphic designers in the business, because it's just the human condition and the human eye, and that's what we do. Oh, you can kind of tell the color better from this angle. Oh, I really messed up over here. But over here is much better. It'll probably look better once I have like highlighter on. I'm not gonna put on like foundation and concealer after this or anything, so what you see is what you get. So okay, I need another drink of water. But yeah, it's like a nice rosy kind of nude. Okay, so we're going to do on the Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. We're going to do like the stick. Okay, so if it comes off to use it like this, how do you? Oh, you might twist. You try to twist the other way. Oh no. Okay. It probably doesn't come up. You probably like just put it on. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's not a stick, but it looks pretty deep. I feel stupid for thinking like it would go up. It looks pretty deep, like that's from the inside of the cap, so it's at least like half the cap of this, and that's what I put on my face before as the moisturizer. So we're gonna use this as the highlight. Let me try to get the rest of that off this finger. Okay. So, ooh, it's so soft and creamy. Like, ew, I just want to like touch it forever. That sounds really weird, but yeah. So that's like what it looks like in here. It looks a lot darker in here than when it went on my skin, like the actual moisturizer part. But they're the same color. Like I said, this is probably the more, so you can build it up more, and you can see it's like super glowy. Okay, so let me try it here first. Normally I use like powder highlighter, so I'm not used to like a cream one, which is kind of why I wish it was a stick, because it would make it easier to put on for me. But I feel like I'm putting on my color corrector before I. Definitely has a really nice gold. I don't know if I would use this shade with this blush. Well, blush slash flash luminizer. But it's very cool. I don't really know if it goes very well with the rose kind of blush. I'll like try to put it on the important parts. You can kind of see like when I dab it on, like and then I'll kind of like move around so you can see it better, and I'll add more if necessary. Well, it's always necessary. You can never have enough light on. You gotta like always glow the most forever. Be that unicorn girl. Okay. Put it on my poreless nose. Put some on my chin. I wish it wasn't so ruddy. It would probably show more. But yeah, when I put foundation on, it's not ruddy, obviously, but will make the red glow. Okay. Oh yeah, you can already, and then I'll just put a little bit up on my forehead. Kind of connect it with my nose. Okay. I'm gonna put also a little bit more on my cheeks, because, well, not my cheeks, but whatever this bone is called. Not the brow, not your jawline, not your brow bone, but you know, I guess where your jawline ends. Your orbital, yeah, your orbital bone or orbital socket, I'm guessing, because it's where your eyes begin. Yeah, I don't know. I'm talking at my ass. Let me put just a little bit. Normally, like, I put highlighter on my Cupid's bow with like a small brush, but whatever. Okay, you can definitely tell on it. Okay, so like I said, this is probably not like the best blush color for it to look, so I'm not looking the most attractive right now, but basing it just on the sole purpose of the products, it probably doesn't help also that I'm wearing like silver and gray eyeshadows with gold, but yeah, so it's really like glowy. I'll also show it on my hand to show you how glowy it is. Yeah, my forehead. I can't really see it on my nose too much, but that's okay, because I feel like some highlighters, like, actually if I go like that, but that could just be lighting. Some highlighters, I feel like when I put on my nose, it's like, hello, like, definitely see it on my Cupid's bow, and then down there I can definitely see it. So yeah, like I like the color, and I love how creamy it is, and yeah. Okay, so to finish it off, And I'll kind of like, I know this isn't the most professional way to do it, but I'm kind of just smoothing everything together, especially where the blush and the highlighter are meeting. Kind of like feed into each other, especially since that one side is like terrible. Oh. Ooh, that looks a lot better now, I feel like. It's not as gold. Well, it's gold if like... I'm looking at the mirror behind me. It looks a lot better. I'd show you what it looks like on the mirror behind me, maybe, when I'm all done. Because right now I have a really weird setup to elevate the camera. I really need like a tripod or something like that, because this is... It's really embarrassing. I'm not going to talk about what like I did to lift it up so much. Okay, so lastly, we are going to use the In the Buff Barest Nude, or the Barest lip color. Sorry. Oh, oops! Didn't put this in the box. How could I forget? Okay. Anyway. So we're gonna, with the Barest lip color, In the Buff, and on it, does it say anything on it? Just some like ingredients and stuff, but I don't really think it would say anything on it. Just this really empty part compared to like, ooh, did I put? I'm just trying to like shadow my face here. Okay, okay. Yeah, you can see this a lot better. Kind of. I feel like I'm feeling myself like, but yeah, you can see the highlighter and stuff a bit better. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it on my forehead now. You couldn't really see it before. Yeah. Normally when, before, like after I wash my skin, before I put on my moisturizer, I put on like an anti-redness serum, and I did it this morning, so it's not really doing its work now, but it works really well. I obviously won't advertise what it is in this video, but it's wonderful. So yeah, so it looks very classy. It reminds me of like when you went into like your aunt's or your mom's room, or even your grandmother's room when you were like really little, and there was just like on their like nightstand there was just that pretty like mirror, like it was like a little dish, and it always was mirrored on the bottom, and they had like their perfume bottles and their lipsticks all set up and stuff. It definitely like looks like something like that, like from that. Very classy looking. I'm going to take a sip of water before I do this, and then I'll take a sip of water after, just to see like transfer rate and stuff like that. I don't use lip liner like ever. Like I don't own any, and I just don't use it. But obviously, if you want to, you can. Also see, yeah. I'll try to also overline this a little bit, or overdo it a little bit. See how that works. My lips dry now. My lips are dry from the water now. Okay, so to the blurb on the card, because it doesn't say in the box. So I like how it looks like it's white from here. Oh my god, it's so shiny. Yeah, it really makes it look like the top is white. It's so weird. No matter what way I hold it. Upside down? No, the top is still white. That's so weird. Okay. Sorry. Got a little distracted there. Okay, so it says the Barest lip color is the ultimate nude lip must-have. A lipstick / lip balm hybrid with muru butter, I don't know what that is. Plant? I don't know. Muru. It's 2 words. M-U-R-U. And real flower petal waxes. That's interesting. Apply a little for sheer coverage or layer for a full-on nude scene. Okay. That sounds like some weird porno. Nude scene, guys. Let's have a full-on nude scene. And we'll get some of that nipple pore vanisher. I know. Okay. So, that opened pretty easily. Like I said, it's not really nude for me. You can definitely tell. Oh my god, this is so not nude for me. But it's a gorgeous color regardless. Like, I love it. Here, I'll swatch it on my arm first. As you can tell, yeah, it's like kind of sheer. I don't know why it came out like that with one thicker line. Probably just the way I rubbed it on my arm. But I guess that really kind of demonstrates like it could go sheer or dark. It's a really pretty color. So yeah, so ignore me and my stupid face as I put this on, because I've never used a camera to put on lipstick and I feel stupid. Okay, so that's it, like, huh. Sorry, it always looks like I have extra lip down there, but I don't. Okay, so I really like the color. Even though it looks so dark, like, I guess you could technically classify it, like, as a nude. It's in, like, the purpley brown red family, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I would consider this red. It's definitely in, like, the brown purple family. But let me see if I can just overline it just a little bit, or if it looks like crap if I do. I'm really bad at this just in general, so. But keep in mind I have no upper lip. Okay, so I totally messed up there. Ignore my mess ups. Also, that's not lip color, that's just like my skin. Okay, so it's not like the best for overlining because it definitely like is sheer and you can kind of see like the lines. I don't know. In the mirror it looks okay, but that's like far away, so. I also did a really crappy job. I didn't like really like Q-tip it out, but from far over here it looks like I have, I mean, like this looks stupid, but that angle looks not stupid. So if you're wearing it and you do overline, just don't look like this a lot. Hey everyone, do like my nostrils. But yeah, so I'll go put it on my mirror table. Gotta get one of those, make it all like fancy. Good. Back in the box. So that is all of the products I got from the Estée Edit VoxBox from Influencer. That's the Barest Lip Color, the Beam Team Hydrate and Glow, the Flash Illuminator, and the Pore Vanishing Stick. just a reminder that I received all of these products from Influencer, completely complimentary, just for a completely unbiased review. Let me I'm putting it back in the box thing. Alright, so thank you for watching this, and thank you for dealing with all my mishaps and stuff. I hope you enjoyed watching my antics and watching me mess up and watching me smear a whole bunch of stuff on my face. But yeah. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you what it looked like in the other mirror, but I don't want to show you. That's my cat. I don't want to show you my weird setup. So, can I switch the camera from in the video? No, I just took a picture. Okay, I can't. Maybe if what happens if I go like this? Oh, haha, okay. So, I have a recursive thing going on. So, in my actual makeup cat, so I'm actually you're creating shadow. Can you Khaleesi, please. Okay, I guess she has to eat. My makeup room has been temporarily taken over because I have a new cat and I'm trying to introduce her slowly to the other one. Okay, so yeah, in the mirror, from farther away, it looks really good. I don't feel too orangey, which is a big thing when I have red hair and I am orange, which is why I don't really use bronzer, because again, I don't want to look orange. But yeah, from you can definitely see the glow. So yeah. Okay, so that's the finishing thing. Finish it up by you watching my cat eat. She's right there. You know. Khaleesi, say hi, but you won't. Alright. Bye everyone, and thank you for participating and dealing with me through everything. I know I already said that. But yeah. Alright. Have a wonderful night.